After 6 long years, we finally have a new album from Ab-Soul titled Herbert. You know, it's been so long since Ab-Soul has dropped a new album. I think it's possible a lot of you out there might not be too familiar with him. If you're not, I encourage you to check out his 2012 album Control System, one of the best rap albums of the 2010s. His last album that came out in 2016, Do What Thou Wilt, is also really good. But what makes Ab-Soul so great is just him as a rapper. He is one of the most complex lyricists out there. His wordplay is truly unmatched. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm going into this album here with a little bit high expectations because I have heard a lot of these singles on this and they are all really freaking good. Easily some of the best singles Ab-Soul has ever dropped in his whole career. And since I listened to those singles, what I'm expecting from Soul topically on this album is I think he's gonna get pretty personal. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I'm really excited to listen to this album. So Ab-Soul, Herbert, let's go. Track 1 is Message in a Bottle featuring Lance Skywalker.
Mark 8:36.
Having his grandmother start off the album. It's really cute.
Then they hate me, then they love me again. I'm scratching my head, I'm rubbing my chin. The soul is a spirit floating in the lyrics. Guess I ghost wrote it myself.
Ooh.
Getting loaded to the point I ain't
Bars,
controlling
man.
myself. Let me hear that one.
Oh, man.
You're very venereal. I'ma set you men straight. Crooked letter O-U-L. Then hell. They should sit this on digital fish scales. D-O-P-E. That's like
Bars, man. This guy, his wordplay is insane.
first they love me, then they hate me, then they love me again. I'm sensitive. I just lost my best friend. My ego dead.
Oh, man. He said right there he just lost his best friend. I read a little bit before this that he lost a best friend. He also lost Mac Miller, obviously, who was one of his closest friends in the industry. Oh, man, this album is going to be heavy. I have a feeling.
Soul sicker than taking a ghost picture. Save a frame on your shelf.
That's Joe Budden? Yeah, that's a good opener. That's a heavy opener. Ab-Soul lyrically, like, I already know when I'm listening to this, there's going to be a bunch of bars that go over my head. And that's fine. That's what I expect when I listen to him. As I get more listens with the album, stuff is going to click. Kind of talked about not being respected. But it's true. Soul doesn't really get the credit he deserves, honestly, being the amazing lyricist he is. A really good opener. Strong opener. Track 2, No Report Card.
Solo, don't go solo. Solo, don't go. Same BDP though as TDE. Knew I might be on BET. Now I think I might be ET.
Oh,
Alien,
man.
but
Nice.
Run the track like I train with ankle weights. Go.
Oh.
Dishing them out. This ain't no paper plate.
Cool hook. Cool little hook.
Don't be petty, ho, be ready like Tiffany Haddish. God damn it. Yeah, I was registration, so just caught another body. That's reincarnation. Whoa.
Just caught another body. That's reincarnation. Okay. That one was a banger. Loved the personality coming from Soul there. Loved the flow on that one. Nice little hook as well. A little bit of braggadocious raps there. That's a good one. Track 3 is Hollandaise. I believe this was a single, but I haven't heard it in a while. Honestly, not too sure what I thought about it, but let's listen to it.
Get up off my dick. Let me talk my shit. Let me show them how I feel for real.
Ooh.
These niggas ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They back at the bastard shack for a pack of blacks. Ain't one no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Just slaying them ABCs.
Oh my God. This is a lot harder than I remember it being.
Must be Abraham Lincoln, bitch. I'm innocent.
Pretty interesting vocal mix on the hook.
Hold up, I already told you that I was conceived
Whoa.
in Korea by Herbert the Third and Lucretia.
Beat
It's no
switch.
coincidence that I would grow the Bronx.
Oh.
I knew I would carry the cross.
Oh my God.
Close in reverse, but capital 3, L, capital and capital C.
Bro, that third verse? All right, I don't know if I'm stupid or something, but I don't remember that track being that good. First 2 verses of the track were great. Soul was going hard. But that third verse, that switch up, oh my God, he was going off. Really good track. Track 4 is Moonshire. This one was definitely a single, and I really liked it. But the album version has Joey Badass on it. See how Joey sounds on this.
I want to say you niggas whack, but then I be bragging.
I really loved the chorus on this track.
I don't know what to think. I was donkey up the day, now I'm on my high horse. Shoot for the moon. It's like bad trips, like head to the sky, like
A little Kendrick reference. Just realized that.
Shoot for the moon and keep a gun around.
Joey.
Kids, best to shoot for the moon. Could picture this, whatever you do, just don't end up like Icarus. Trying fly, telling where they souls going when they leave Earth.
Really good Joey verse. He was a great fit for this track. Yeah, I already like that as a single. I think adding Joey to it somehow made it even better. Good start so far here for Absol. Track 5, FOMF. Uh-oh. Drums are going hard on this.
Y'all need to leave it alone.
Oh.
I'ma just eat everything.
Oh.
I'ma just leave you the bone. Fuck on my face. Fuck on my face. Yeah. Face it, you're basic. I'm basically one in infinity.
Oh, nice.
Pipe busts every time. You know the motherfucking vibe.
Those drums. Banger. Is that Q? Oh, that's definitely Q. Slapper, slapper, slapper. Love the drums on that one. The hook went hard. Kind of sounded like Soul was going for a bit of an anthem there, and I think he did a good job. Also sounded like Schoolboy Q doing some ad-libs on the back end there. I think he would have sounded so good over this beat. I would have loved to get a verse. Track 6 is Good Man, featuring Punch. There's some Soul samples.
Righteous man, wrong one to fuck with. Run quick, get an eye exam. Oh, don't even get me started with a sentence. Let's be talking about capital. Yeah, so with a message, it'll be a blessing. God willing. You may have heard of Jack and Jill, but we not healing.
Baseline.
Niggas, why throw your block up if you're not building? In the streets, keep watching that I take. They wanna chop it up with soul like the old Kanye.
Oh man, so many bars. Fire verse from Soul. Fire verse there from Soul. That building the block up line, that was crazy. That Kanye line was good. Man.
Standing on the shoulder of giants, a good man turned tyrant. That's the after of myself, but I'll chop the boys in half and get beside yourself.
Pretty good verse there from Punch.
First off, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to snap off with the snap, you feel me?
Love the soulful chops on that one. Soul going in lyrically. Punch verse was nice. 6 tracks in. Not a miss so far, in my opinion. Track 7 is Do Better featuring Zakari. I already heard this one. It was one of the lead singles. One of my favorite songs of the year, honestly. Super heavy one lyrically from Soul. Kind of digs into what he's been going through these past 6 years. Play it anyway.
Today, gotta do better before it's too late.
Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you.
I love Zakari's part on this, man. So beautiful.
Too blessed to be so stressed. Faces playing and it's fucking with me.
Whew. That Faces line gets me every time. I really love the horns at the end of this track, too. Yeah, there isn't really much to say about that track that I haven't already. Such a emotionally vulnerable and honest song. I hope now that this album is out, hope Soul's doing good, man. I hope he's doing all right. Track 8 is Gang in Them. This was also a single. I did already hear it, but it's another really good one. Playing it anyway. I love the beat on this one, man. That little vocal in the back that's like rewinded. So good.
I'm sipping this wine, yeah.
Believe that my little brother's gone. Missed my flight that morning, got his text, but
I love the production on that one. That sample that's kind of like rewinded. Really like that. Topically, pretty focused song. You know, pretty obvious what's being talked about there. Fresh, who I'm not really too familiar with. His verse is great. I think he adds a lot to the overall theme of the song. So yeah. Track 9 is The Wild Side featuring Miss Janae Aiko. I've worked together so many times, dating back years and years and years ago. Whenever they come together, they usually make a good song. So excited to hear this. Soul and Janae harmonizing together. All right.
Psychedelic, yeah, it's quite the mind trip. Searched and swam farther. Whispered my accomplishments and yelled my failures.
Definitely a pretty one there. Janae and Soul kind of sing together for a majority of the track up until that end. I felt more like an interlude. Regardless, I think them two coming together on a Soul project after so long had to happen. So not mad at it. Definitely gonna have to go back to that one lyrically, but definitely could be one that is a grower. Track 10, Art of Seduction featuring Ombre.
Money over bitches is the song I sing. But when I'm done recording and the camera's off, will the honey stay when the money goes? I don't know. Ask Winnie the Pooh. Yo.
Definitely a pretty smooth track. Hombre's vocals, very, very nice.
Yeah, I got a beautiful dick. I make her uterus do unusual shit. Yeah. Okay. I knew it.
Really, really, really like Hombre's vocals on this. All right, kind of a smooth track there sonically. Really liked the Hombre feature, liked the vocals. Songwriting wise, you know, song about a girl, I guess, who is a gold digger. I guess that's what I kind of got from that. Not sure how much I prefer this type of songwriting from Soul, but not a bad track at all. Track 11 is Bucket.
Jay-Z playing politics as usual. I was fucking around with loops. I ripped off bare share. They bang this in your bucket. Don't worry about nothing. Never gave up the butt. I still kind of wish she gave up the butt. Now we both defending the...
I feel like I'm in the car with him. Interesting one there. Definitely like the little vocal sample. Kind of seemed like Soul was reminiscing a bit, you know? The storytelling there just kind of made it seem like I was in the car with him at the time or something. I don't know. Not a bad track, though. Definitely have to go back to it. Transition really nicely into track 10, Go Off, featuring Russ and Big Sean.
Lately I've been hating the
Oh, man.
Get your bag, baby, that's placenta.
Soul will never fail to crack me up with some of his one-liners.
Stroke of genius, pull my penis out and calculate. Solve for X, call my X, she short what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful, coming frequently back to
Flow
back
is
like
hard, though.
Go off, I said go off, go off.
I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. I'm such a show off. She told me to take my robe off. Lay back and just relax and watch it go off.
You know, as much as I disliked Russ early in his career for just how corny he was, I definitely feel like he's gotten better. Definitely understood the assignment of the track on his verse there, sticking to the theme of what Soul was talking about, so... See what Big Sean does.
Walk into it with no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Dime, forever mobbing. Had my casket carried outside. Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. Call it the end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good
Black
kids
hippie
in
reference,
the
nice.
city.
Both switch out.
Being solo kin like I was Anakin, we cannot miss.
Damn, really strong verse there from Big Sean. I think Ab-Soul will do that to you, man. He will definitely bring out the best in you. All right, pretty solid one. Track 13 is Fallacy.
Aye.
Oh, Hit Boy beat.
Man. He like justice, nigga. Had to do it for the love first. If you didn't know, it does hurt. Fried chicken with the fish grease, trying to turn Grandma Cadillac to a Bentley.
Hit Boy killing it on the production, man.
Dream away, I let the hood down as if the engine got repaired. Yeah.
Oh.
For like $100 now, I got more ink of the squad than the whole roster.
Oh, man.
Newer shit. That's probably why they dying for my newer shit.
That manure line dying from my older shit. That's a good one.
One said hip hop is dead. I must be a mummy rapping my ass off. Hey, man.
Hey, that mummy line. Oh, man. Ooh, yep, fire track. Hit Boy on the production there. I don't know if him and Soul have ever worked together before, but definitely like that pairing. He killed it. And Soul, just so many standout bars. Fire track all around. Track 14 is the title track, Herbert.
Never understand.
The vocal sample in the back is haunting. Is that Kendrick? Is that Kendrick? Kind of sounds like Kendrick. I gotta look at the credits. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, that is Kendrick. Kendrick is on the album. And oh my goodness, I'm also seeing this track is produced by James Blake, which is pretty awesome. I wonder if that's James Blake there.
They will never understand Herbert Anthony.
Man.
Handle trying to battle my insanity. I need a little more. I'm an addict, got some habits everybody know.
Man.
Wrestling with depression last few years. Went to therapy and I shed a few tears. Called Steven Johnson. Type doc say I need new corneas. I'd rather need those than a coroner. Papa took a headshot, no photography. Ain't happens when a black king have a dream. They'll never understand Herbert Anthony.
Wow. Heavy lyrically. Haunting track too sonically.
This is medicine, amphetamine, overdose. She had a loss for words. They misses and conjugal visits. This is
Wow, love that little spoken word piece at the end. Only one verse there from Soul, but man, was that a heavy one, a heavy one. Talking about his issues with substance abuse, talking about depression, talks about how he has that disease that he's literally going blind from. I will say James Blake did a great job fitting what Soul was going for. I think it was really cool to see Kendrick on the track, on the vocals, knowing that those two are still on good terms together. Don't really say anything else but positive things about that track. Track 15, Church on the Move. A little bit of gospel, soulful.
Matt, I sip my drink, I do my dance. Spin around and pull right back up. Can't be faded like haircuts. My fate wasn't in hand. That love was the law, Cuddy. Ayy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, this beat is insane. Oh, man.
Keeping the faith.
This is one of my favorite beats on the album so far, if I'm being honest. I had to look at who produced that one. DJ Dahi, of course. He's great. He's great. Love the little bit of soulfulness on that one, a little bit of gospel as well. I think there was a little bit of choir at the end there. Soul's verse was great. Production banged. Good track. Track 16, It Be Like That.
Missed out, but it be like that. Why they had to do me like that? Sun don't shine no more. My light ain't lime no more. Luck ain't on my side no more. I can't touch the sky no more.
Ooh. Oh man, the sax solo, the vocals. Gorgeous harmonies. What an outro. Really liked the message of that song overall, you know, kind of starting off on that first verse, how life isn't going so good. And that second verse, changing it, you know, showing that things do get better. Also love that little sax, love those vocals. Yeah, beautiful track. Track 17, Positive Vibes Only. I like that. Uh-oh.
Lost, I've been found. I've been staying dangerous while they insist it's safe and sound. Run around the whole map, make it global.
Okay, some auto-tune here on the hook. These guitar riffs are pretty sick.
It's the worst year, but all I do is persevere. You heard right, I'm still here.
I really like the message of that track, just all around how it's positive vibes. Cool vocals there, ascending chorus with the auto-tune. Not sure how I feel about it off the first listen, but there's a lot of elements of that track that I like, so cool. Track 18 here, the final track. Gotta rap.
Primo, check.
What? Primo on the
I
beat?
like to coon signs when you call her back.
Oh.
Do not disturb. I'm top dog, you a copycat. I'ma get his beat a heart attack.
Ooh, yep, classic Premiere scratches. Man, this Premiere beat is so good. So good.
I'm a celestial, not a fucking celebrity.
Oh.
Meaning I am not like them. Action thrones off, though most kings get the guillotine. The prophecy is Celestine. I'm wide awake, it's still a dream.
My goodness.
I even tried
Bruh.
suicide, and I don't know why. I know better than
man.
most that the soul don't die.
Oh.
Shattered my gotta rap, holla back.
Oh my goodness, Premiere. That is how you close a album. Premiere on the production. So much going on there that I loved. That track was just bars on bars on bars on bars on bars. Yeah, I can't wait to dig deeper into this album. Final verdict on this brand new album from Ab-Soul, Herbert. Yeah, I think this album is really good. I think this is one of Ab-Soul's best projects. Not as good as Control System, but probably my second favorite from him. Even though he's been gone for 6 years, lyrically, Soul has not skipped a beat. He is still rapping his ass off on every single one of these tracks. A lot of good flows, a lot of good bars, a lot of good wordplay. The more I go back to this album, the more I'm definitely going to be picking up on some of the stuff that he says. That's kind of how it is for every single Ab-Soul project. This album gets off to a incredibly great start. The first 8-track run is easily one of the best of any hip-hop projects I've heard all year. Good variety of production on here too, and all the features for the most part Herbert do a really good job. Message in the Bottle is such a good opener. Hollandaise is another highlight for me. That third verse especially is crazy. Really like how he added Joey for Moon Shooter. Love that song. FOMF is a banger. Good Man 2 with Punch is a good soulful cut. There is a little track run in the middle that I'm not as crazy about and I haven't gone back to as much. Also not too crazy on Positive Vibes Only. Even though I do like the sentiment of that song, I just can't really get over the chorus. But the title track on this, Herbert, is excellent. One of the most honest and introspective verses from Soul on the whole album. It is a really heartfelt one. And also the closer on this album, Gotta Rap, one of the best rap closers I've heard all year. Just bars on bars on bars with DJ Premier production. Yeah, if you're a hip hop fan, I don't see what's not to like about this album. Great production, great lyrics, great wordplay. Yeah, I mean, I think this is up there for some of the best hip hop albums of the year. And I'll leave it at that. If you guys want, you can follow me on my socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, all that. And I'll see you guys soon.